Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a teardown and a walkthrough of the cleaning process for our G-Force 2. First and foremost, we want to ensure that the firearm is unloaded. To do this, we're going to pull back on the charging handle, visually inspect, make sure you don't see any shells. Then you're going to depress the bolt lock. Do that same thing, make sure there's no shells coming out of that mag tube. And then engage the trigger. Once we've ensured that the firearm is unloaded, we're going to unscrew that choke tube at the end of your barrel. Next, you're going to unscrew your magazine cap here. And pull that charging handle out. And now the top of your receiver, your barrel, and your fore end should all come out in one piece. And you can separate those. Here we've got the bolt group assembly. You're going to want to remove that from the hammer and slide it forward, and that will come right out. Now your firearm is torn down, we're going to go over some of the pieces and parts you want to maintain and keep clean. First, you got your bolt group assembly. These rails on the bottom here do make contact with the inside of your receiver, so you can hang that up, spray some CLP on it, make sure you scrub it good, and clean that up, make sure she is lubed and ready to go. Your choke tube, you want to make sure those threads are protected from water or any other element, so you want to scrub those, lube those up as well. Make sure your barrel is clear of any debris. You can run a snake down there. And then of course, in the bottom portion of your receiver, your action, you want to make sure that that is all clean and clear of debris. All right, now we're going to put it back together. Start with your bolt group assembly. Slide those rails on the front. Position it over the hammer and slide it back. You're going to grab your barrel, your fore end, and the top portion of your receiver. Make sure those are nice and snug. And then you're just going to slide it right back on to the bottom portion of your firearm. And you want to set it up on a table or a solid surface and press down, make sure there's not too much of a gap in these seams. Go ahead and slide that charging handle back in. Make sure it's in there. Mag cap. And last but not least, your choke tube. Run that charging handle back and forth a couple times, make sure everything's working correctly. And you're ready to go.